Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome or welcome back. I'm here today to share with you my update for Project Polish. This is a project where I try to cycle through my polish collection and I roll in, how many do I have? 9? 11 polishes that I work on at one time, and my goal is to use each polish 5 times. So I have 2 that can roll out this month and one that is actually 2 that are really close. So I'm going to roll in 4 new polishes today. Very exciting. All right, let me share with you the 2 that are rolling out. The first one is by Darling Diva. This is the shade The Alchemist. This is my red, like cherry red nail polish. I'm not really loving red nail polish very much these days. So it took a while for me to get my 5 uses on that one, but it's finally rolling out. And then the next one I have is by Kathleen & Co. This is White Opal Beta. I really liked this one quite a bit. This is beautiful. And this is the shade on my swatch wheel. Really nice iridescent, like, white iridescent shade. It was very sheer, so it was also a really good topper. Now, the 2 that I'm really close on, I have 4 uses on this. By Cleona Cosmetics, the shade Dreamscape. I love this one. It's so beautiful. I actually wore it over this one the last time I wore it, which I just took off today, and it was really, really pretty. I have, like I said, 4 uses on that one, and it is this shade on my color wheel. It's really beautiful. I can wear it on its own. I like it layered over like pink or purple polishes. I have a visible nail line blurring base coat that also works really well with this polish. Anyway, it's gorgeous. Love that one. And then the second one that I'm close to hitting my goal on is the one I'm wearing today. This is by the brand KB Shimmer, and it is Snow Unique. This is so unique. You can kind of see it flashes pink to fuchsia yellow. I mean, not fuchsia, but like a bright green yellow. I don't know how to describe it. The color name is on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, it's stunning. I love it. Now, if you like this polish and you missed out, you would like to purchase it. This was purchased as part of the Polish Pickup. What does it says here? November of 2022. Polish Pickup is a Facebook group, and they have a website where every month indie polishes will put up limited edition polishes for you to purchase. They are doing what they call I think they call it a rewind in July, where indie polish makers can bring back polishes that were previously available for that month. This one is coming back. So if this interests you, I would highly recommend picking that one up. It's beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful. All right, so those are the 2 that have 4 uses and will roll out fairly quickly. The other thing I wanted to say about this one is it is sheer. So this is 2 coats. You can't really see my nail line through this, but in certain light I can. I have also in the last month used it on top of this polish, and it worked beautifully. It'll shift more green when you put it under a green polish. So depending on what your base coat is, it will, shift a little bit differently. So this purple the purple and the pink may not show up as much over a green base. All right, I've talked enough about that polish. Let me show you the other polishes that I have and my usage on them so far. The first one I have is by Zoya. This is Tinsley. This one's really pretty, but it's a bit more of a gold leaning, shifty, pinky polish, which isn't one that I normally go for, so I'm struggling a little bit. It is this one on my color wheel. Really pretty, but again, a little more challenging for me to wear compared to another one I'm going to show you here in a minute. Next I have by Color Club. This is the shade Raspberry Rush. This is just a beautiful, bright, hot pink creme shade. These are really great quality polishes. And here it is on my color wheel. It does dry down matte, so you definitely want to put a top coat on this if you want it to be shiny. Next from Dreamland, I have Illudium Q36 Explosive Space Modulator. This was another polish pickup polish. This one is gorgeous. I love this one. And it is here on my color wheel. Next from Nails Inc., I have the shade Dream Dust. This is very similar to Zoya Tinsley in the way that it looks on the nails, but this one leans more pink. Oh, I have not been telling you how many uses I have on those. Hold on, I'll get there. That is this one on my color wheel. I do love that shade. Zoya Tinsley, I have 3 uses. Color Club Raspberry Rush, I have 1 use. And Dreamland, this Dreamland polish. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I have 2 uses so far. This is gorgeous. Then lastly, the Nails Inc. Dream Dust, I have 3 uses on this one. Next up from Cleona Cosmetics, I have the shade Dragantini. This is a really beautiful, like pink, shifty, kind of metallic shade, frosty metallic. And it is this one on my color wheel. Really pretty. For the Cleona shade, I have 3 uses. Next up from Moonshine Manny, I have Pawnee Commons. This is something I'm actually wearing on my toes right now. It's really pretty. I do think this would do better over some kind of brightening base. I have a couple of polishes that I may try this on top of. I do have 1 use on this one so far, and it is this shade on my color wheel. It does somewhat look like that on my toes, a little bit more muted because as you can see, this nail swatch wheel does have a bit of a white base. So I think I used 3 coats and it's just not quite as pow as I want it to be. So I may try it over like a blue or green base like this one. I showed this one earlier. Pipe Dream Polish. The shade is High Roller. It's this electric neon green shade. It's gorgeous. This one is a bit sheer and does also dry down matte. A lot of the neon polishes do that. So definitely a top coat is needed. So there's that shade there. Look at how beautiful that is. Holy moly. And those are the last of the polishes that I was working on. And I did not mention Pipe Dream Polish has, I think, just 1 use. Yeah, just 1 use on this one. So out of the ones I currently have that I'm working on, the 2 that have 1 use left, which are these 2, the Cleona Dreamscape and Snow Unique by KB Shimmer. Those have 4, so I'm going to try to roll those out for sure. And then this one has 3 uses. I'm going to work on rolling that one out. And also Dream Dust has 3 uses, so I'll try to roll that one out as well. The rest of these have 2 or fewer. Tinsley has 3. I lied. Tinsley has 3. We'll see. Hopefully I can get some use on that one. All right, I'm rolling in 4 polishes, as I mentioned. The first one is a stunner. I recently purchased this one by Dreamland. The shade is Shake Your Shamrock. Look at this freaking beautiful polish. Oh my gosh. I have several friends that have purchased this one as well. I think Deb purchased this one, Deb B. I think Andrea from Pretty as a Peacock purchased this one. This is stunning. Okay, it's also from Polish Pickup, and it is this gorgeous polish here on the swatch wheel. Now, as I mentioned, Polish Pickup is doing their rewind next month in July, and this one is also coming back. So if this is a polish you are interested in, highly recommend picking it up. Next from Kathleen & Co., I have the shade Fun Dip. This is also a new one. I actually got this one and the last one at the same time from Polish Pickup. This is beautiful. This is a just perfect summer shade. So there's that shade there. I feel like that would be a good base for Pawnee Commons, in addition to the green. I think I may try it over both just to see what that ends up looking like. But there's Fun Dip. It's just a really nice kind of slightly metallic summer blue shade. It's gorgeous. Next, I have another polish from Nails Inc. This shade is Rainbow Wishes. It's another one of these pale iridescent shades, which I love. Love shades like this. It is this one here on my color wheel. I think that's a beautiful like summer beachy shade. Well, a lot of these are. And lastly, I do not have a swatch of this one, but I figured I would roll in a topper. This is by Essence. It's their Color and Go polish. And I think my like label fell off, but it's a really beautiful like sheer holographic topper. When I say holographic, like holographic flakies or pieces, not so much. It's kind of like glitter pieces of holographic that are holographic. Wow, cannot describe it. Anyway, it's really pretty. I've used this before. I quite enjoy it. In fact, let me just show you what this looks like over the polish I'm wearing now. Adds a little bit of sparkle. It does much better in like sunlight. It's kind of hard to see in this light, but anyway, that's what that looks like. I quite enjoy this. So we're going to go ahead and try to get 5 uses on that one. I don't think that'll be a problem. It's very fun. Anyway, those are the polishes I'm rolling in. So again, I'm going to try to roll out these 4 next month. They're kind of hard to, okay, these 2 and these 2. And maybe Zoya Tinsley. I just don't know if I have enough time to use them because I'm going to the beach and I tend to focus on like these kinds of shades when I go to the beach. You know what I mean? And like this and this. So I'll be at the beach for a week. I can't wear all of them. I mean, I could if I change my polish every day, but I don't usually do that. Anyway, I'm babbling. That is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you are doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. All right. Now the 2 shit. Hi, Marley. Hi. First one is a stunner. It's a recent polish that I rolled. Okay, bye.